Give me a minute to figure this out. I don't know what I've done. Oh, Lord. What have I done now? Oh, Lord. Hold on. Turn your volume down, because I don't know what the hell I've done this time. Turn your volume down, because I don't know what the hell I've done this time. Test 1, 2. Test 1, 2. Test 1, 2. Oh boy. Okay. I had muted myself. I don't know what I've done this time. That'd be a good idea, JB. Still doesn't sound right. Let's try this again. I'm not really sure what all the static is. Maybe this will work. Hey, Big Dan, hope you're doing well. I don't know if Billy will be here. I didn't know Tricky was going to go live, so Tricky's live right now too. So Billy may not show up. I'm doing pretty good today, thank you. There's the link if anybody wants to try to come up. JB, the other day, did you happen to have my stream up on your TV? I was wondering if that maybe could have been what the echo was. I don't know what I just done here. I really don't aim to interfere with Tricky's channel. I try to do it separate from him, but as y'all know, I had this plan since last night, so I feel kind of bad coming on at the same time he does. Well, the only other thing I know would be to have earphones or earbuds or headphones. That's the only thing I know. To, with StreamYards, you can use different emails and still stream to your same stream. You just got to get verification. But today I'm using my Mod Shandy account to stream to my main channel, and it echoed. Normally it doesn't do that. So what I did was just turned on my phone. Okay. Hey, Joker's lady.
channel.
And I don't know, JB. There's got to
My
be something.
avatar's not here.
There's supposed to be something in the. Hey, lady.
Hey, Sandy.
There's supposed to be something in your settings that you can set for echo cancellation. So I don't know if that has something to do with it. Yeah, I don't see your avatar.
No, I don't either.
Oh, I see. I almost seen you.
I know.
Um,
I don't know if you want to see
go
me or not.
push the thing. It says push the option. It says start can't.
There we go. There's my horse.
Okay, there you. Yeah, I see it. Hey, Doug. No, we just started. Hey, Dutchman. I truthfully don't think Billy will come, but it's worth a shot anyway.
I would be very surprised. Hey, Dougie Doug. Hey,
Yeah.
Dutch.
It's all well and good. He's a good kid. Like I said, I'm kind of watching Tricky's to see if he shows up over there. Hey,
Yeah,
Flower,
Doug.
how's it going, girl? Good to see you.
Dougie, I tried to respond to you after you subbed me, and it came back that it was a wrong
No,
email
you
address.
didn't. See.
You might before the day's over here, because I'm working two
Who?
devices.
Who are you talking about, JL?
Talking about me. I've got two devices going, and I don't know if I can keep both of them working at the same time or not.
No, who are you talking about subbing to?
Oh, Doug. Doug subbed to my channel and said hello, and I tried to respond to his email address, and it came back and said that it was not a correct email address. I don't know. I tried to respond to it though, and it came back.
All you have to do is go when you see someone comment on one of your videos, click the notification. It takes you to your video or whatever, and then click and it says reply on it, or you'll see a little chat thing and type right there on your channel.
That's what I did. I hit the reply, and it looked like it was going, and it went somewhere, and then it came back and said it couldn't be delivered.
Huh, that's odd. I don't know
Yeah,
why that would be.
that was weird.
Well, there's the Z-Man.
Hi, Z. Heard your doctor said you're doing well. I know, Dutch. I think it was a computer thing. I don't think it was you. I've had that happen before.
Okay, Flower's coming up.
Hi,
Oh,
Shandy.
Hey, girl.
Hey, sweetie.
hi, Flower.
Oh, Billy, you better get your butt up here.
Hi, Joker's
Oh,
lady.
I used to have a cat that looks just like yours.
Really?
I love black cats. Yeah.
Yes, that's my baby girl. And you know
okay.
what?
Billy says he needs to get home first.
Well, hurry up, Billy. You're late
Um
already.
she's
Okay.
the she's the first black cat that I've ever had, and they have the most amazing personalities.
Yeah, they do. Mine was more like a dog. I could walk him on a leash, and he's very smart.
Mine's the one thing about her, and I don't know if it's that way with all black cats, but her fur is really soft and different from other cats. It's like cotton. It's so soft.
She looks almost purple in the picture.
Yeah,
She's
I
very,
know. But
very.
because her, when I took the picture, it just, and I didn't put a filter or anything on it, but yeah, she's gorgeous.
It's a beautiful picture.
Hi, Dougie, Doug.
Come on, Z, get in here.
Hey, Terry. How's it going? Sorry, I forgot to send you the link.
Shandy, can I ask you how's he's doing? I know it's been a while since he had his knee surgery, and
Yeah.
I was actually, I think I was
He's
watching something the other day where when he was in the hospital and they had his knee on that exercising thing, and I have never seen anything like that before. Shandy.
yeah, he's doing well. He had his surgery December the 6th. He just
So,
went yesterday for a second checkup and
uh-huh.
he's doing very well.
Um,
Uh
how long did he have to be in the hospital?
It's funny, Dutch.
oh, he was just like there like 24, I think it was 24 hours. He had surgery one day and if I remember right, he got out the next, I believe it was.
Oh, very funny, Dutch. Did you see what Dutch said?
I
And
see.
all that machine did was help. What did he say? Wait a minute, let me go back here. He wishes he was.
Well, I know one thing because I have you on Facebook, and you guys eat good. You guys be eating some good food.
oh, we could have. Well,
Yeah, I saw
you
her
talk about
Christmas
us
dinner.
eating out.
Yeah, and you take pictures of, well, not only that, but sometimes you make stuff at home and that you've taken pictures of, and I'm like, I don't know who's the good. I think it's you, Shandy, but you guys eat some good food. It always looks so good.
Hi, Ryan.
Thank you. Uh, I'm just an old Southern girl. What can I say? I can cook.
Do you guys like grits?
I can take it or leave it.
I love grits.
I love grits myself.
Yeah.
I had to put a lot of salt on my grits.
Well, grits are good.
Hey,
I'm not
Ryan.
with butter and salt are good, and
Well, I
or if you cook an egg sunny side up or over easy, and you put that in there. Oh, that's good too.
That's the way my dad used to eat it.
With the eggs.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hello, Mike.
Hey, Mike, how you doing?
I've been catching Mike late night after I leave you, Shandy.
Joker's lady is. Do you raise horses or have a horse?
Yeah, he does it a little later.
I had a farm, 20-acre farm with horses and cows and goats and all that for about 22 years by myself.
Mm-hmm.
And it just got to be too much. And I've got one donkey that lives with a friend, and that's all I've got left now.
Yeah.
But yes, I did raise Clydesdales, and the horse in the picture I had for 25 years.
Beautiful horse, Clydesdales. That's a lot of work, isn't it?
It's a lot of work and a very lot of expense, yes. But they're wonderful. They are the gentle giants, that's for sure. But 20 acres for one person to take care of becomes a lot when you get older and have a full-time
Hey,
job.
SGP, how you doing, girl? There's the link.
Working full-time too.
Right.
Buy some chicken gizzards, Mike.
Chicken gizzards?
Yeah, to catch the catfish with.
Oh, I heard it was chicken livers.
The crabs eat the livers off too easy here. When I try to fish with livers, the crabs eat it.
Oh. Yeah, here I live in West Virginia and they use chicken livers to go catfishing.
It works great if you don't have crabs eating them off your hook.
No. It's unfortunately it's no crabs in the West Virginia rivers because we're too far inland.
Yeah, I'm about probably 4 miles from the Gulf on a river. So we have a lot of crabs in here and a lot of...
Billy!
Hello?
There's Billy!
Billy's here.
You okay?
Hi, Billy. Nice to meet you.
Oh, we lost him. Doug, I can have 6.
Come on, Doug. That'll make me smaller.
Shandy, I'm sorry. Can I ask you what the title of your stream? Will this be the day, Billy?
Okay, Billy Mallon is a regular chatter. He's from Ireland. We've been trying forever to get him to come up or to phone in, whatever. Yeah, we're trying to get him to come up, and he keeps saying he was going to do videos and all this, but he's my chat. I guess you call him good luck charm. I don't know what you would call him, but
yeah,
he's very well known here in the chat.
Now he's
By
trying
the
to
way,
leave again.
Congratulations, Shandy.
Okay, let's see here. Wait a minute. Here he goes.
Yo. Everyone can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Hey, Billy.
Hello. Are you all good?
I can hear you.
Yeah? All right. Can you see me?
Oh, now we can. There he is. Woo! Hello.
Hi, Billy. So nice to meet you.
Yeah, good to see you too as well. You all good?
We're doing good. It's finally good to hear you and see you. Tricky flip out.
You look good for 82, Billy.
Thanks.
Billy, can you see chat at all?
Need to be laptop.
Wait a minute, you're breaking up a little.
Where is he? Where are you from again, Billy?
Dublin.
He's from
Dublin. That might be why he's having some issues, but who
I know,
knows?
Doug. I'm about to turn it on.
Let me turn this music off for a little bit. Maybe we don't need it now since there's so many in here. There we go.
Come on in, Doug, so you make me smaller.
Oh, wait a minute. Let's do this way.
That was good.
This way?
There you go. And that makes Billy Billy's the only one. Oh. Hi, sweetie.
There's Doug.
Well, hello there.
Hi,
Joker,
Doug.
good to see you. Billy, nice to meet you. 60s Flower Child. I don't know that we've chatted much in the past, but I've seen you.
Okay.
I
Shandy,
don't.
of course, always good to see you, Shandy.
You too. Let me put this back. I like it better this way.
No, I
Me
liked
too.
it better the other way.
No, it's good. It's good.
Well,
So I'm going to read the chat on my tablet. This is what I learned, Shandy. If I close everything except the StreamYard, there's no echo.
okay.
So on my laptop where I'm sitting now, I have to close all my tabs, close everything down, and have only the StreamYard up. So if I want to see chat, I have to read it on my tablet over here,
Okay.
which
Hi,
I'm doing
Z.
over here. So.
Well, I want to talk to Billy for a minute, y'all. He's the star of the show.
Yep, let's get him
Well,
back here.
Get him back in the frame. There he is.
Now, say something, Billy.
Billy got bashful all of a sudden.
Well, that's not
Hi,
our
Mike.
Billy that we usually have.
Hi, Gal Pal. Good to see you too. I've seen you. Now you've seen me.
Something's up with
I'm
Billy.
in my- Uh-oh.
What's wrong with the microphone, Billy?
Shandy,
Yeah,
when are you going to go on camera?
never.
Right?
Probably about the same time you will, Flower.
But I would do it if you did it.
Hey,
Well,
Roy, good to see you here.
you're safe because
Hi, Roy.
it ain't gonna happen. I
Okay,
will
good,
never.
good. That's what I want to hear.
Mike's Fishing, thank you for coming.
We got to get Billy talking. Something's not right. We need to hear Billy.
Ask him a direct question. Billy, what time in the morning do you get up? 7 in the morning. Okay, so that'd be about 2 in the morning my time, I guess.
Right?
Okay. That's about the
Cleo's
time I
not
go to.
holding.
Sometimes I go to bed at that time.
Billy, what time is it there now?
Hi, Roy.
8?
Yeah.
So for me, it's 3:17.
That's what time it is for me too.
Hey, Roy. I got room for one more person if they want to come up.
I got a duck
Yep.
beside me.
Roy, we see you there.
Okay.
So
Billy,
Billy,
in chat,
sorry,
Billy,
go
you
ahead.
never struck me as the shy type.
That's right.
But here in person, you strike me as being a little shy.
He's scared of me.
Okay.
I got the cops after him last night.
He's scared.
He's chicken.
I kind of figured he would be shy getting him up here. He's one thing to be in chat, but there's a different to show being a live panel.
Shandy, I believe his audio works fine. I think he's being intentionally coy, as it were.
Okay, because when I heard him speak, I didn't hardly hear nothing.
He answered my question. I said, "What time do you get up?" He said 7. So I'm sure I heard him say it.
Break up.
There you go.
Break up.
I keep hearing something says break up.
Something's going on with his mic.
Perhaps it's the microphone.
Yeah, Z, I think we have overwhelmed Billy.
Well, I tend to talk a lot, so that's why I keep muting my mic so Billy can tell us the story.
Okay, something's. I'm not hearing nothing.
Billy, you taking drugs today?
Oh, we lost Billy.
Yeah, he's gone.
We scared him.
I don't think we scared him. I think he's having problems with his connection.
Yeah. I wanted to ask him if he was on the phone or on his tablet.
See, I'm
JB,
lucky because I
JB,
use
COY, not
I use
Coy, Coy.
I use a Shandy. I use a iPad, and I can actually bring up the YouTube chat on one side, and then have you guys on the other side so that I can see the chat
Oh, okay.
in YouTube. But I have to. I can see the chat, but it's muted so that it's not causing problems.
Right. Hey, Peter, how's it going? What did you say over there in Tricky's that Mark was going to tell on you to me about?
I was just at Tricky's live. He's having a good time there.
Billy says he'll be back. He's having problems. He's not quiet. Well, if you were on your phone, try to come in on your tablet, Billy. Try one or the other.
But what I found on my laptop, and what you were saying about splitting the screen, I couldn't do that. If I had my YouTube open at all, it would echo. I have to close everything except the StreamYard. So everything on the laptop is shut down. I have to read the chat on my tablet over there.
Right. And like I said, I use an iPad, and for some reason it allows me to do a split screen on it, which I really like, because I thought people that use laptops could do something like that.
Yeah, because on my laptop I don't see the chat. If I didn't have a second device to read it on, I wouldn't know. I would have no idea what they were saying.
That's the same way here.
Yeah, Ryan, I'll be on tomorrow. I'm not sure if I'll do another panel or be just a normal night thing yet, but I will be on at some point tomorrow afternoon, tomorrow evening. Take care.
Dougie Doug, where do you live?
I live
Bye,
just outside of New York City. I live in Rockland County, New York. It's downstate. People say, "Oh, it's not upstate; it's downstate."
Right.
And so I can be in the Bronx in 15 minutes if I get in my car and drive.
So you can go to New York City, like, bam.
At the drop of a hat. I worked in the city. I would drive in and out every day for years. And yeah, I don't need to live in the city.
Right. But in the area you're in now, have you lived there most of your life? Like in that area?
Yeah, well, when I was born, my parents still lived in the city. By the time I was 3 years old, they'd moved up to the county. I don't remember living in the city. But so we've been up here in the county ever since. I moved out west for about, I don't know, like 17 or 19 years. I moved to Jackson, Wyoming in about 1990, maybe 1989.
Wow.
And I was back and forth at first, and I lived in Jackson for a long time. Got married twice, had 5 kids.
I know where that is. I mean, that's.
And then about 2009, I moved back to New York, and I've been back here since then.
See, because I used to live in Colorado, and I lived in Colorado Springs, Denver, and Fort Collins.
Sure.
All along the Front Range there.
Yep, right up the Front Range.
Yeah.
You hiked up on the Flatirons, didn't you?
The what?
Hiked up on those mountains, the Flatirons, outside of Boulder. No.
No, not there. But yes, I did some camping and hiking around there when I was a younger girl. And the funny thing is that I never really learned how to ski. I was not somebody who went skiing.
Skiing's not for everybody.
Peter, I don't know if that's an upgrade.
I mean, I like the summer part of Colorado, going camping and that sort of thing. I love that, but I wasn't a skier.
I was raised skiing. I probably started by the time I was 5 or 6, and I skied my whole life. I moved out to Jackson. First time I went there in 1989. And then I moved out the following summer in like 1990. I bought a snowboard and I didn't ski again for another 20 years before I skied again.
Yeah, because Jackson is Jackson Hole, right?
Yeah, Jackson Hole is the name of the ski area.
Right.
The name of the town is Jackson.
Okay.
The town isn't called Jackson. The ski area that's outside of town is called Jackson Hole. Is the name of the ski area.
Right.
The name of the town is Jackson. Gal pal, that's you with the echo. You've got to close all your tabs.
Gal pal did it.
The name of the town is Jackson.
Peter, that's very funny. Thank you.
With the echo. You've got to close all your tabs.
Gal pal did it.
The name of the town is Jackson.
Peter, that's very funny.
With the echo. You've got to close all your tabs.
Oh, okay. She'll come back hopefully.
Yeah, Sonny should know.
Well, she has to, like I said, if I open my other tabs, I would do the same thing. That's what I learned about this laptop I use.
Well, see, Doug, try to get JB Davis up here, and he said he had all his tabs closed and everything, and he still had an echo.
Okay, then I don't know what it is.
I don't either. There is an option on the settings for this that's supposedly something for echo cancellation, whatever that means.
I hit that option.
So then maybe that helps too.
Dutchman says there is a live webcam in Jackson Hole.
There's several live cams.
I go to the rodeo there in the summer, and I sit there in the winter, and I go to the ski areas too. There's at least a dozen live webcams in the Jackson Hole area.
Z-Man, that was Gal
I'm
pal.
not sure, but go ahead, sweetie.
I was just telling Z that was Gal pal that jumped in and back out. She's having problems with her sound.
Well, I know she can do this because she's been on Lady Venom's live stream.
Well, she's been on your live stream before, hasn't she? Or has she always echoed?
She's never come up here on mine, I don't believe. She's been on Lady Venom's, I believe.
She has been, yeah, and as have I. And it worked fine then, too. So
She's leaving.
Oh, I hate to see you go. Come back soon, hon.
See, I can talk to you guys and still type in the chat on YouTube.
Well, being a host, I can see the chat and I can see us up here too, because I have controls to add or, make people leave to add them to the stream. But I'm using my phone if I want to chat because I can type in blue, it being mod blue, and I can type quicker on my phone than I can on the computer.
Really? I type better on my laptop.
I type better on my iPad. My phone, funny thing, I just moved into like the real world because I used to have one of them old flip phones.
Yeah.
Really like Shandy. I mean, we're talking old flip phones.
Oh, I remember them.
And it died on me. I couldn't get it to charge anymore. So anyways, long story short, I moved into the real world and got a free phone, which is an Android phone. But even then, the keyboard on it is really small. Where on my iPad and with my eyesight, it's easier for me to do it on my iPad.
That says he types better with his toes. I will.
Billy's afraid he's going to swear.
Oh, Billy, come on. If you start swearing, I can mute you. It won't hurt.
We heard Shandy swear.
Listen, I swear, but I try to be respectful of Shandy's stream, so I try not to swear.
Just don't say the F word.
Never. You might hear me say shit.
Well, you can say damn. You can say shit, You can say damn shit, but just don't say the F word. That's all I care about really
Or
at
the
the
C
most.
word, right?
Oh yes.
Oh
Or
my
the
goodness,
D
yeah.
or the D word. You know, anything is really vulgar. But just
Right.
like hell damn, you know, those are fine.
So on my live stream, I don't have any restriction on the actual words themselves, the language, but I do ask that people be respectful of others. So if you could use the colorful language and still be respectful, I really don't have an issue with it.
Hey
Right.
Billy, back.
Just to say use it as an adjective, right? So
Say something,
Billy,
Billy.
we've all heard it, Billy.
Hear me? Yeah, yeah. You can
I
hear me?
can hear you.
Oh, sweet. Okay.
Billy, I hear you.
Right. I can barely hear. I've got too much throat in my ears.
Billy,
I'm having to read chat on my phone and
Yes,
look
sir.
at my iPad.
do you spend? Do you have a job you go to every day, or what do you do?
I don't work at the moment. I quit. I
Okay,
didn't know. But I'm looking.
looking for a job. I'm taking early retirement due to back surgery, and since then I've started chatting. So
I
just
took
back
early
to my mental.
retirement because of age.
Wow, Dutch. When you said back surgery, I'm on disability because I've had 3 back surgeries.
yeah, I had some serious surgery done in my lower lumbar. I was in terrible pain, and they fixed it, but alas, it means I can't work. So
I can't walk.
I was a union iron worker. I still am. I'm still in the union in New York City.
I live in my
This-
backyard. I live in my backyard. Hmm. You hear me?
Can y'all understand him? He's breaking up for me.
Yeah, he is breaking up.
Yeah,
Um,
it's breaking up.
Billy,
Yeah.
Peter, that's crazy cold.
Yeah.
what kind of job you looking for?
Active, outdoor, and one that can take my mental.
Okay, all I heard was outdoor and take. That's the only two things I heard.
Yeah. Are you like in construction or in landscaping, or are you looking for municipal work?
Construction.
Yeah, construction. I got it. Okay.
Anything that can take me. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Dan.
I know a lot of Irish who work in New York in construction. You know, people actually, actual people from Ireland, not born here. There's a lot of it, in New York City. Irish in the construction.
I only know one construction, and that's me. But I'm not properly built.
Gal pal, that depends on who you're breaking up with.
I can't
Broke up with
understand.
me.
Hi,
All right.
Dan Horn. Hello. I
I
better
can't
read a little chat.
Yep.
I can't hardly understand Billy. I don't know if it's me or what.
I can't either.
Can't hear me?
Tricky's here.
I think he's
Tricky,
breaking up a bit.
Tricky, I am sorry for overshadowing your show. It's just we had planned this last night for Billy to be on my stream at this time, and I didn't know you were going to go live. So please
Can you
forgive
hear me
me.
now?
Hey, Tricky, how you
Yep.
doing?
Wait a minute. Let Billy say something. Say something, Billy.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I hear you good.
Billy, you sound good. I think the ladies may be having issues with your accent.
No, I hear. It's like jumpy. It cuts out.
Yeah.
I think it's the
Okay.
room I'm in.
Well, this is better.
Are you happy? Do you happen to be in an echo chamber, Billy?
I might
I
as
think
well.
this sounds better now.
He's in the jail cell.
Thank you, honey.
He's in Dutch. He's Dutchman's basement this time.
My dad caught up with him. He's in jail.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Mate.
Don't do that.
That's about the farting thing. The fart.
Okay.
Hey, Fire Blaster. Yeah, that's our Billy. That's Billy. You just
Fire
Right.
Blaster came in. Good. JB, are you coming up on this panel with us?
Come on, JB.
All you got to do is hit on the link.
I'll move over. I'm a bit fat.
That's funny, Dan.
Thank you.
okay. Let's see. He's got a Walmart microphone. Yeah, that's probably about true.
Dan says Billy might have Tourette's.
Oh well, you never know. I don't think so. I think Billy's just a little shy.
Get
That's
back in
very
chat,
true.
Billy. You're more fun in chat.
Oh, shit.
No,
Sorry.
that's all right. Just as long as you don't say the F-bomb words, I'm fine.
So, Billy, I was happy the other day when you actually had a birthday.
I wasn't.
No, you weren't? How old are you now?
21.
82.
You turned 21 at last, you said?
121.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Well,
there you go.
I'm 56. I'm 56 years old.
You look at.
I do.
Oh
I know.
my God. You know how to make friends, don't you, Billy?
I
So
can try outside your front door. Or the riots.
Billy's gonna be old one day.
And I'm gonna have my own empire.
I didn't watch that show though.
Flower, I'm putting Dutch's link in the chat.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna head out off the panel. It's 3:30. It's after 3:30 here. I got some things I've got to do. Okay, Shandy. Thank you for having me.
Thank you for coming up. I appreciate it.
Okay.
Bye.
Yep. See you, Billy. It was actually very fun meeting you.
I'm just very shy.
Okay. Joker's Lady, 60s Flower Child. Thank you.
Good to see you again, Dougie.
Yep. See you later. Bye bye.
Flower, if you're a mod in a chat, you can
Yes.
click the name in the chat and go to their channel now. But you can only
No. No, I just subbed him. Thank you, Shandy.
But what I'm telling you, if you're ever a mod in someone's stream and you want to see their channel, click their name just like we used to do, and it'll give you the option to go to their channel. But you can only do that if you're a mod or an owner of a channel.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they just see, and they just put that option in not too long ago. With the option now, if you have at least 50 subs and your channel's verified, you can go live streaming on your phone or your tablet now. They had changed it from that once before to you had to have 1,000 subs. Well, within the last few months, they changed it back to if you have 50 subs, you can go live on your phone, your tablet, as long as your channel's verified.
Right, but you know me, and this has always been my joke, is that I don't stream. I don't do my own streams. I'm a professional chatter.
Yeah.
Oh,
See, that is never going to happen. You know better than to ask me that.
What's he asking me? What's he asking me to do?
So let me try this. Let me see what happens. Oh, see now I didn't know when they changed you to mod, you could go to people's channels. Oh, I like it.
Oh my gosh,
better.
You started something, Shandy.
No, but I'm not a mod in everybody's chats. But now I know if I am,
yeah,
then I can go to other people's channels to sub them. And that was the thing that I hated the most, was when you could go in there and you could click on their name and you could go to their channel, and even as a mod and stuff, you could find out if they were real or not. You could
I'm
find
a
out a
robot.
lot of things.
Billy's a robot.
Billy's not lurking, he's peeking.
Peter says that you have a nice forehead, Billy.
Yeah, it's big
Thank
enough.
you, Shandy. I did not know that.
I just found this out here about in the last month and a half ago.
So on your stream, Shandy, can you see who's lurking?
No, you can't. You cannot never tell who's lurking in and who isn't.
Okay.
No, you can't. And even I think, Shandy, even if you block somebody, they can still
Use a
come in
plunger.
and lurk.
Do what, Billy?
Use a plunger if someone's blocked.
Okay, I couldn't hear.
I couldn't
But-
either.
My
Breaking
question
up.
is that I'm sorry, go ahead, Billy.
No, it keeps breaking up. My
It
mic.
It has to be your Wi-Fi or something, I guess.
Will I come back on another day?
Okay,
No.
well, I don't want you to go.
No, don't go.
Just go to chat, Billy.
We've had to drag you in here. I don't want to let you go.
Just get back in chat.
No, I'm here.
Well, if you want, I mean, come back, at least chat with us or something. But I really
back
like
to
you
the chat.
being. Okay, hon. Thank you for coming up.
Well, we'll come back up another day.
All right. I love you for it. Thank you.
No problem. I just didn't want to
Bye,
let you down.
Billy.
All right. Thank you, hon. Appreciate it.
Well, that was cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, he sure proved me wrong, didn't he?
It did. He surprises me being so quiet.
Do you
But
know how to
yeah.
leave? Billy, do you know how to leave it? Do you want me to kick you out of here or what?
60s, you can practice
Practice what?
kicking Billy out.
I don't know how to do that, and I would never do that.
Well, I'm the only one that can kick anybody out of the stream.
Yeah,
up
it's
here.
her stream.
Okay.
But anyway, hey Tricky, thank you for coming. Like I said, I am so sorry for overrunning your chat, but like I said, we had planned this last night for Billy to come on. Let me find Tricky's link, and if anybody wants to go there, hang out there.
Oh, Tricky. Shandy knows that I love music, and he's always playing the good dancey. He plays some good music.
He does. Tricky is awesome. Okay, let me get the link here.
So my question is, Shandy, if
Okay.
you block somebody,
Uh-huh.
they can still come in your stream and lurk, right?
Oh, you mean like if I ban them from my chat? Yeah, they can still look all they want to. There's nothing, but they just
can't go in chat.
Right.
Okay.
So you can't ban them out of lurk.
No, you
no.
can't ban them from lurking.
Oh, that's too bad.
They could be like the kid looking into the candy store window, drooling and wanting to come in, but there's no way they can.
Right.
So to
They
speak.
can't say anything. They can't come in, but they can watch.
Yeah, they can watch everything that's being said and done. Hello, Mark Green. How are you? Thank you for coming.
Joker, do you stream your own stuff?
I didn't know I did, but I found out last night. Yes, I did. Or I had one picture that I didn't even put up. My son did it.
And
I didn't know about it until Shandy and Doug told me about it last night. Actually, I took that picture off and put two different pictures up there today.
Okay.
But
Because
I
I
don't know what
don't
I'm
care
doing.
about I've never cared about subs or anything like that because I don't stream, and I'm not trying to get all those numbers and stuff. I just enjoy meeting people and having fun, and yeah.
That's the same here. I'm not on it enough to really, do a whole lot with it anyway. But I am going to try to get some better pictures on here now that I've learned how to do it. I put some pictures of my birds on it last night. I can't believe I figured out how to do it.
Hold on a minute. Tricky's over there talking about my stream, and I feel kind of bad that I come on early, and I want to let him know why. I don't know if he heard it or what I'd said. Let me write this a bit tricky.
Tricky told Mark to take names.
Well, Joker, I don't know. I don't. What's your name again? What
Joker.
would you like me to call you, Joker?
You can call me Joker.
Shandy and I have the same passion about the ocean and music. But I like Shandy because she's always posted picture or done streams about being by the ocean or music, and yeah, I love that.
Yeah, she's got some really nice pictures and music. I enjoy it.
I've known Flower, I guess, going on 4 years now.
No, I thought we figured out it was longer than that.
Well, actually, I haven't really been in chats, but since 2018. And so I met you shortly
Okay.
after I started coming in chats. So,
Okay, so then it's been 4 years, yeah.
and when God bless his soul, Hansy had a stream and all that. He
Yes.
played music. We've always
Yes.
loved music and everything, and
Yes.
so I tried when I started streaming. I took it up too. Wanted to have music.
Well, a lot of like she said, we've known each other for like 4 years, and after the giraffe.
Yeah, we met watching a giraffe's patootie, as you can say.
We started getting into streams with each other that was more music and stuff like that. But yeah, we both met in the same respect as I didn't even know that YouTube had chats. And I don't think you did either, Shandy, until all of a sudden we were watching a giraffe's patootie.
Right. I mean,
and then we found out about the chats.
That's okay, Billy. That's fine for you to be in too. I feel kind of bad, about, like I said, about being live and Tricky being live at the same time. I hope he's not offended. I really do. But anyway, I've had a YouTube channel since 2012. I didn't know at the time that you could listen to YouTube music and didn't have to have a channel. Shows you how dumb I was. But when April the giraffe, they had advertised it on Good Morning America as her being pregnant and all, I got the information and looked her up on YouTube, and bam, there was the original channel of the people that owned April, and then
Right.
you had several knockoff channels that
Right.
were streaming, and
Right. And actually, the knockoff channels would go for a while, but after a while, when it got really big, then they started taking control, I think, of not allowing anybody to stream that or not wanting anybody to stream that except them.
Right. Well, I mean, they can't believe they were seeking donations. They were trying to get sponsors to help fund the project and all that. And if people were going to other channels and not going to them, they weren't getting the money, donations, and funds they need to keep going. So I kind of understand that in a way.
Well, wasn't it kind of like a copyright thing that we're doing this and nobody else is allowed to do this, but people were doing it left and right.
Right. Yeah, it's exactly what it was. It was a copyright thing. And I think it became more obvious to YouTube and people then because people YouTube got more stern about streaming other people's stuff,
Yeah.
live streams, and they stepped up their whatever you want to call it, their game
Yeah.
to make it right and fair for everyone.
Right.
Which now,
Oh, Shandy, it's changed. YouTube has changed a lot since back then with their rules and everything,
Well, okay, people have asked me, and I'm going to kind of explain this again. Why or how am I getting by with playing music?
Right.
Well, first of all my music is cover songs. They're not original. There are some people that do play original, but they immediately, as soon as the stream is done, they end it. They delete it.
Right.
If they get a notification up on their what you call creator studio that says you are playing copyrighted material, they will end that stream and start another one, and they will delete that first stream. That's how a lot of people are getting by with it.
Like getting around that rule.
Right. But like I said, sometimes if you're playing music, I don't get it because I'm playing cover songs, so I don't get it. But sometimes if you're playing an original music on your channel, it will come up and they will warn you, you are playing copyrighted material, you are subject to get this video taken down or whatever have you. So, but like I said, I play all cover songs. I have it in my description that they are karaoke covers. I don't so much anymore. I used to get a lot of music from SoundCloud, which is copyright free music, but some of it just ain't worth a hoot, to be honest.
Yeah, but well, you do play like you said the type that you do, but honestly, a lot of those songs sound very close to the originals.
Well, I have an app for my I have an Android phone. I have an Android tablet. I can't do this on my iPhone, but there are certain apps that you can get for your Android iPhone, or Android tablet phones or whatever, that you can download music. I can download original songs from these apps. But what I do is I download them to my Android, say, phone.
Mm-hmm.
I send them to myself in an email.
Right.
And then I download from the email onto my computer, and I have an app called Groove Music on my computer, and I put them all in one big old list in this app, and then I link that to my stream, and that's how you hear me playing music. It takes an effort, It takes some
Sounds
time.
like it. You are way more computer whatever savvy than I ever have been. I mean, Wait
a minute. I gotta see something. Mark, what do you mean Billy, Dutchman, and Peter are traitors?
What?
I think because they're probably over there on Trickies. Is Mark trying to cause trouble?
Willie's is back up.
Yeah. Oh, I see. Mark's saying that because Dutchman, Peter, and Billy are all on Trickies. That's no big deal. I don't consider anybody a traitor. I don't consider anybody a traitor.
It still says 14 on here.
Yeah, I'm seeing 15.
Yeah,
Okay.
I got 15 too.
But like I said, sometimes I have to listen to at least 5 or 6 different versions of a song.
Really?
And I try to find the one that sounds the closest that I can get to the original artist. sometimes, or if I can't, I try to find one that sounds the best. And I mean, there's a lot of songs that I've had to pass up on because they just sounded crappy as hell. You know?
Right, right.
You
You're
know,
like, are you kidding me?
I mean, like, what the hell? You know, what is that? And I can get some good instrumental versions, but I don't like the instrumental as well as I do the vocal version.
Right, right, right.
Peter come in. He's mad because Mark's snitching on him. Really, I'm the one that feels bad. I mean, I feel bad, you know, about. But Billy said he couldn't come on, you know, as late as I normally do because there's people in the house, and of course, you know, he can't be noisy. He has to be quiet because of respect for others in the house. So that's one reason why I did this so early.
I have to say, one of the reasons why I think it's so cool with Shandy is I have known her for a while, and she met the love of her life.
Yes.
And so to me, that's always been just so amazing, and I'm so happy for her.
Thank you. Hey, Charles. How you? I'm sorry I didn't get to say hi a while ago, I don't think. Like I said, I wasn't planning on coming this early, but like I said again, for the I don't know how many times, we had planned this last night with Billy so we could get Billy up on the panel because I've been hounding him left and right to come up there, and so is Joker's lady. So that's why I'm live now. I didn't know Tricky was going to go live today.
We could go back on later tonight, Shandy.
Yeah, I might go ahead and go live later. Y'all, if y'all want to come in, I can do another panel tonight.
I'll be up for it.
Well, but Flower, you gonna be around?
Flowers disappeared.
Oh yeah, her mic's muted. Okay. Z Z Man wants to know who the love of my life was. I wonder who that could be. Huh? I want to know. Z, do you know who it is? Okay, she must be busy because she muted her mic.
See, you need to come on the panel.
Yeah. Now this is the thing. He says his thing is he don't want. He says why do we need to have my phone on? He'll just come in here and sit with me to talk, which that's fine too. See, I go in the bedroom to do this sort of thing. So if he decides he wants to watch TV or something, it doesn't come in the background on my stream because you can get copyrighted for that too. Yeah.
You can't win, right?
No, that's like the other. Huh?
JB's not going to try again?
JB, try one more time.
Come on, JB.
I'll put the link in there.
Got to talk to you about Winter Haven.
Yeah, let's see.
He lives about 10 minutes from my son.
That's good.
Yeah.
So about how far from you then?
3 hours.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, if you want to hear me talk straight, come. I can call Tricky now if you want to hear me clear. I'm going to ask. Ooh.
I don't know what that means.
In other words, he's going to call into Tricky's. If we want to hear him, we need to go over there.
We need to go to Tricky's. So Billy's fishing for Tricky's, some people.
Yeah, which I mean, you know, it's fine. Tricky, he advertises me. He helps me. He's helped my channel grow. So, you know, I have no problems.
I'm just kidding.
So I don't know what to do now. I don't know what's
That's
gonna
weird that it's working on Tricky's channel, but it's not working here.
What do you mean? Oh, well, see now, Billy's gonna be doing a straight phone call in. It's not gonna be with an app like we're doing.
Okay.
Tricky would be doing a straight phone call in. Oh, Billy, it's not on my end. I just hope Tricky's not upset. I mean, I know I always go when he's not live. That's why I'm saying I'm hoping he understands. Why I'm doing this early was because of you and respect for the members of your house that you could come in.
I'm sure he understands that.
Let's see.
Okay, Z-Man, you can sit beside Shandy tonight and tell us a story.
I want to hear a story. Z-Man, tell us a story.
He'll probably be in here in a minute then. But what?
No, that was actually a joke. It was teasing.
Peter, I just don't want Tricky upset with me for being live right now.
I
girl.
don't think he is.
I really don't think he is. Knowing the little bit I've watched of his, and now that I subbed him and I watch him now and then, I'm a lurker. I don't think he's upset, sweetie.
There's a lot of people that are watching him that wouldn't be watching him if it weren't for you, Shandy.
Yeah.
Well, truthfully, what got me to know Tricky was Billy. I met Billy, oh God, a long time ago in this chat. It was what was the name of the bar? It was a chat in Ireland. For life of me, I cannot think of the name of the bar. And I met Billy there, and then the bar went down, and I can't remember where we come in contact or if he come back in mind, subbed me back then or what. But anyway, we got connected again, and then he told me about Tricky's, and I started going there, and ever since, Tricky helps me with my channel. I sub him. We Temple Bar. That's it. The Temple Bar.
Got Billy remembered it.
And well, I'm old. I can't remember a damn thing. So what
right,
the
hell?
Right. But ever since then, I started going to Tricky's. He supports me. I support him, and that's what people do. They try to help each other with their channels.
Candy, do you remember that one? This is a couple years ago, I think. This bar stream that was on one of these islands, and a lot of people went in there, and it was kind of crazy. But then they got a hurricane or something that went through there.
Oh, where was that?
It had the old guy that owned it, and he would be there. I mean, like I said, I don't have memory either. I just remember there was this one place that a lot of people would show up, and it was this like little island resort place, but the bar was right on the beach.
Oh, you're talking about BVI.
And then the hurricane came through and destroyed the whole thing.
Are you talking about it was Sunshine Live's channel in British Virgin Island? The place he worked for was Myatt's. It was at Cane Garden Bay.
No, that don't sound familiar to me at all.
Okay, because I was a mod there. Yes, Z, I'm sorry. I apologize. My language. Damn it. Oh,
well, I missed that.
But I'm just saying it was this like this beach bar right on the beach, and a lot of people, and they would have like, there was people. God, I see. I'm sorry. I hate it because I have no memory.
I don't either.
I apologize for that. But it was very, very popular for people to go in there, and it was a beach bar, and then the hurricane came through and totally destroyed it. And this old guy that was from there owned the bar, and had all these stories he would tell people, and you'd go to the bar and he'd walk around and tell all these stories and stuff. And then, I mean, it totally destroyed it. And after that, it was gone.
I'm not sure which one you're talking about.
I know, because it was a while ago.
I don't remember. I really don't.
Me either. I don't either. I just remember. I don't remember its name. I don't remember the guy's name. I think you actually had to maybe take a boat in or something to get there. I don't know, but I just remember there was a really bad hurricane that came through there and destroyed the whole thing.
I can't really remember who that was. I mean, it sounds familiar. I kind of remember it, but I'm brain,
Yeah, hey girl, listen, I went to the doctor the other day just for a medication checkup, and I said my biggest concern is my memory.
and you don't remember what meds you're on.
No, I actually took all my meds in a bag with me.
Oh God.
That's
to make sure that I knew what I was talking about. But I told her, she goes like, well, if you have any concerns, I said, my memory. I have no memory. I can't remember people's names
They'll
that
put you
I
on
know
another
very
pill for
well.
that.
Huh?
They'll put you on another pill for that.
And what would that be?
Aricept.
What's that?
It's for people who are forgetful, like dementia, that kind of thing. It helps. Supposedly helps. I've not.
Yeah, because I'm afraid that I'm getting some Alzheimer's or dementia or something. Because I'm 63.
Well, I mean, we all forget stuff. I'm older than you, and I do the same thing.
I can't remember people's names. I can't remember songs and the titles that I've known for years. I mean, I can't remember things that I've known for years.
Yeah, I go through the same thing sometimes.
I go through it all the time, and I'm not saying how old I am, but anyway.
I come in my room. I come in here all the time, my room, and forget what the heck I came in here for, and go back outside, and then remember.
Yeah, well, that's kind of normal.
See, Gal Pal's got the same thing going on. As long as you realize you're forgetting stuff, you're okay. It's when you forget that you're forgetting stuff.
Well, my doctor told me the thing you need to be concerned about is if you're forgetting how to run your microwave, or how to do certain things that are things you've done every day. You know what I mean?
Right. I mean, my mom's 90. I live with my mom, and she sometimes is better than I am as far as remembering stuff. I hope I'm in as good a shape when I'm 90 as she is right now.
Right.
Oh, Billy, that's bad.
Well, Z's here. He's going to tell a story. He's getting the earbud in, so hold on.
Okay. I'm going to mute my mic.
Okay. Here's a story I have not told Shandy, so it'll be news to her, too. Can you all hear me?
Yep.
Okay. This has happened when I was in the Navy back in the 1980s. No comment on how long ago that was. But I was on board a ship, and we was doing a cruise through the Caribbean islands, and we were ordered to go to Jamaica, and we were helping a project where we had to rebuild this school that had been destroyed in a major storm. And we were sitting there putting the roof on top of the new school building. And believe it or not, in the very next field, about 30 yards away from where we were, the police department of that particular town was burning their year-long stash of marijuana plants.
Oh my goodness.
And the wind was blowing right over our faces. so that we were trying to put this roof on the school while we were inhaling marijuana. Well, when we got back to the ship, we all had to be tested, and everyone was tested positive for marijuana. So we had to be treated because we had all been inhaling marijuana.
You had to be treated with what?
Yeah, right. Treat you with
Just
what?
lay down and eat and enjoy it.
Like give you some food and let you sleep.
I mean,
That's
I could not believe the wind was blowing right over top of us, and we were all looking at each other going, I feel high. I feel silly. We're all laughing and everything. We were just getting a buzz off them burning those marijuana plants.
That's funny.
But I
Dan
want to
says
know,
that-
how did they treat you for that?
Well,
How
yeah,
do you
what's
treat
the-
somebody
I don't
for
even
a
remember.
marijuana high?
I don't remember. I think they may have given us food. I don't know. Well, they
That's
made
Go
this,
to bed.
that's
but I know we had to be retested a week later, and we were all cleared by then. But it was
That's
pretty.
funny.
I enjoyed it.
Dan Horn says it's nice to hear your voice.
Well, good. It's okay. Thank you, Dan.
And Peter says, "Oh, the luck of being able to be there to breathe all that."
yeah.
Right.
Everybody's.
I mean,
down
it's
to
not
take a
like
deep
you
breath.
chose to do it, but you were happy it happened.
Oh yeah, we was just having. I mean, we weren't doing too much on the roof, but we were all having a good time.
That's hilarious.
I'm going to give you back to Sandy.
Okay.
See, that's an awesome story. But ask him this. I want to know, why were they burning all of it up? Like, what was it, a legal thing or?
They were
What?
destroying. They were destroying it.
I guess they had seized it and all that.
They just
Okay.
didn't think about which way the wind was blowing. I guess.
He's heading back to the living room, y'all.
You want
Thanks,
to ask me
Steve.
something? Put it on screen.
Well, they're talking. They're not. That's why they're talking, so they don't have to
They can't see
type.
the screen. I forgot.
You put your earbuds on and you can hear.
That's
Okay.
funny though, Shandy, because that's just they were just. So here's my thing. So when you hear about like police or whoever, are burning this major amount of it, and then that smoke's going somewhere, somebody's gonna get it.
Yeah. Well, see, back in them days, they didn't have the incinerators. They just piled it all up the field and burned it.
Right.
Well, even in
know-
an incinerator, that smoke's got to go somewhere.
Right.
Yeah, you treat it with snacks. That's right. Peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. That's what made me fat when I was smoking pot all the time when I was young.
Billy, Peter, Mark, and all, is Tricky upset with me that I'm live now and he is too? I hope not.
I don't think he is, Shandy.
'Cause
Jamaica is a different world. But yes, Peter, that's what I mean. It's like we know because we tend to be older people, we know what the laws and all that have been. But in other countries like Jamaica and Mexico and wherever where it's grown, they have different laws there. Some places, I mean, you would go on vacation to these islands and stuff, and they say, man, you want some smoke?
Well,
Not
it's
that
good.
I've ever been there, because I've never been there.
Okay, I was answering Billy in chat. I just don't, like I said, I don't want Tricky upset or nothing.
Shandy, for the little bit I've seen of him, I don't think he's upset at all.
No.
Well, I mean, y'all know me. I try not to interfere with somebody that helps me and all that, and I just don't want no upsetness or.
We only got 7 people here. How many's in his chat, you guys?
Oh God.
Mine says 9.
Okay, and Tricky's.
Hummies
let's
and
see.
Trickies.
Well, he has 18,
Let's see there. He's doing all right.
and a lot of people are in both. So okay. All right. Anyway,
Thank you, Billy. I'm being nice to you today. Did you notice?
let's see. Here you got bags of weed on the way to the airport from people tossing what they have left. I guess that's where are we talking about? Jamaica.
Oh, that's funny.
All right. Let's see.
Really, Peter?
I can see the chat.
Oh, he's talking about Tricky's. There's 21.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, but he's like, I hear you can pick up bags of weed on the way to the airport from people tossing what they have left.
That's funny. So all the homeless people are sitting by the road on the way to the airport, just waiting for people to throw the weeds out the
Just throw
window.
their stuff out.
Yep.
I'm glad you're happy here, Siberian.
Me too.
SGP. This is so cool. Anybody else want to come up and say hello? Charles, why don't you come up?
Yeah, come on, Charles. Gal
We'll put
pal,
the-
try it again. I don't know
Yeah,
what's going on with that.
I don't understand. Because like I said,
Well, I have to apologize, Shandy, because you can tell from my name that I'm kind of I'm a hippie, so I do have smoked.
Well, I've smoked.
I tried it in my younger years. It's just something that wasn't for me. So I mean, I do not hold nothing against anyone. It's not my place to judge anyone. For what they do, what they have done. All I care about in meeting people, being around people, is how they treat. If they treat me with respect, if they treat others in my chat with respect, I'm good. I don't judge anyone.
Right. Well, you can overdo anything, People who are just sitting home smoking their life away is one thing, but just
Right.
just smoke once in a while to chill out or whatever.
Or for other issues like pain or anxiety,
Yep.
or certain things like that. I the way they smoke it these days, I can't. I won't, and I can't, because they're like smoking like it's really strong stuff that is like I can't. I won't. I can't.
Well, you never know what's in it if you're buying it off the street.
But I may smoke a little bit now and then, and if I do, it's only like a little tiny bit.
Yeah.
Oh, SGP, you have seizures? I'm sorry to hear that.
Yes, and
the marijuana probably helps.
Does help seizures.
Yeah,
it does help that. See, that's what I'm saying, gal pal. Marijuana does whatever you want to call it.
Weed, pot, Mary Jane. Okay, I'm sorry.
It helps a lot of stuff.
It helps stuff, and seizures I've heard. Anxiety, pain, even.
Well, like I said, I am not God. I have no right to judge anyone. There's people I've come across in chat. In my opinion, I don't like them. I don't like their attitudes or anything.
Right.
And then there's some that I've seen. I wouldn't really want them in my chat, but my theory as far as about my chat is anyone is welcome as long as they show my stream, me, and others respect.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now everybody can't please everybody. Everybody's got their haters.
Yes.
I will listen. There are very few people that I would ban them from the get-go, even though I've seen them how they act towards others in other places. It depends on what they do. It depends on what they say and what they do. Now, if they're downright mean, nasty, and hateful, the minute they step in my door, I'm going to ban them.
Oh yeah.
But people are going to argue. People are going to fight. And I've had several people say, well, so and so coming in there, I don't like them. Well, if I banned everybody that everybody else don't like, if you understand what I'm trying to say, I would
Yeah.
have no chatters.
Right.
And I do understand some channel owners saying, well, if you don't like them, block them. Okay, that's fine. But as a channel owner too, I'm not going to allow anybody to say what they want, to whom they want, however they want, showing disrespect. That's not going to happen. And like I said, I've had people to ask me to, well, you ought to block them, you ought to ban them or whatever. As long as they show respect, I can't consciously do that. There may be a reason why they treat you like that. There may, whether it's their fault or yours, unless you show me proof that a good reason why I should ban them, I can't do it. It's not fair. We still together? Hello? Hello?
I'm here. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I was
shouldn't be- they
answering.
shouldn't
I
be-
was answering Gal Pal.
Okay.
I lost connection. They shouldn't be even asking you to do that.
Oh, my accent. Oh, Lord, I'm sorry to hear that, Gal Pal. Well, thank God you're here. Wait a minute. What do you mean, Peter? I asked you to leave. Wait a minute. I'm lost here.
Right.
What am I lost? Peter says I asked you to leave. Do I left?
Hey, meow meow.
Sandy was right. I was too late.
Oh, Bobby.
Okay, I'm lost because I wasn't reading chat. I was playing no offense, Doug, but I was playing at Doug.
Yeah.
I wasn't reading chat to keep up, so I'm lost. Okay. Well, on with the show. Oh, okay, Peter. I remember that. That was one of the hardest things I had to do, Peter. But I know what was going on, but that's history. We're still good buds. We're still here.
Oh, my baby girl in my picture is loving on me right now.
Oh, hey, welcome back, Doug.
You're trying to lay on my iPad, you little beaker. God, I love this cat so much. She's so affectionate and so sweet and just.
Wait a minute. Okay, there we Joker's lady, there's two of you in here, so I need to get rid of one of you.
Okay,
Yeah.
either one.
All right, I'm going to remove the first one.
Okay.
Shandy,
Yeah.
I want to thank you because I am a lonely person, and I have to thank you for allowing me to come on your streams and for, after all this time remaining friends with me. And I don't think you know how much it means to me.
Oh, honey, it's no problem. We've had our differences. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to go into great detail of what they were.
And I agree.
And like I said, everybody has their differences with people and all, and sometimes, it can be salvaged, sometimes it can't, depending on the severity. And like I said, what happened between us wasn't that severe that it couldn't be salvaged. You know what I mean?
Yes.
And it's no big deal. I understand the
I
loneliness.
have the greatest respect for you.
I'm not no saint now. I've had my faults. We all know that.
Oh, you are a tiger.
I get mad. But it but it happens, and that's in the past. And here we are today, 4 years later, hanging out just like we always did.
I know, and that means a lot. But I just want you to know that I don't I don't have friends in my real life, so being friends with you and a couple other people I have that I've met through YouTube or online is it's nice to be able to have somebody to talk to.
I understand. I understand. I'm glad, I can be here for you. I'm not nobody saint. I'm not nobody special. I just treat people the way I want to be treated, and I'm not fake. I'm not a keyboard warrior like a lot of people are. I'm just me. I'm Shandy. This is it. What you hear
Right?
is what you see every day. Ask Z. He'll tell you.
Oh, I'm sure he would.
Well, you can you can ask Terry. We Z and I talk to him virtually almost every day, and he'll tell you that this is us. This is me. I'm no different. I don't like telling lies because then you have to tell a lie to cover up another, and soon you forget me.
Yep, yep,
You
yep, yep.
know, I mean, just if you do something, own it. You know, own it. Apologize for it if need to be, and go on. That's my way of thinking.
Yep.
Okay, let's see. What are we doing here? Peter says we cry, we fight. That's right. Uh, no, there's not going to be no girl fight.
They were waiting for a cat fight in here. I don't think it's happening on your channel.
No, it ain't going to happen.
Ooh,
I don't know.
me and, no, you, Shandy, you and me, we've
See?
had our cat fights.
Yeah, we both come out scratched and everything, but we licked our wounds and went on, so we're good to go.
But I would never ever do that with her again.
Well, the thing is, I don't believe in airing personal issues in
Right?
live chat because, and like I've told several people, and they will tell you, if I have a battle with someone, that's my battle. I don't bring anyone into my battle. I don't like having anyone to choose sides. I will tell you my side of the story if you want to hear it. If you don't, okay, fine. But my battles are mine. I fight
You know
my
what,
own.
Shandy? It's been so long. I don't even remember our battles. I mean, I kind of do, but I kind of don't. And I really don't care anymore. I'm just so happy that we're friends now.
Truthfully, I've gotten so damn old I can't remember either. So you know what the heck.
So neither
Okay,
one of you have to worry about it now.
let's see. All right, let me read back in here. What's going on, Doug? Well, no matter what, Doug, remain calm.
Billy said, be yourself no matter what.
That's right, Billy. Be yourself.
And Doug says, well, no matter what.
Well, you gotta have manners. You can be yourself and have manners too. You know, there's a polite, there's polite ways of doing things.
There's a time and a place.
Exactly. Boy, it's easy to start chatting and not look at the chat, isn't there? Easy to start talking and
Well, see, that's why I double it up so I can see the chat and talk so that I'm not missing stuff. But sweetie, I'm gonna go because there's this you're gonna laugh, but there's this one stream that they do every day that is police chasing cars.
I think I know. They don't have a chat though, do they?
Oh yes, they do. But the best part of it is that they do have a chat, and there's two guys that runs it, and they show police chats. I mean, police chases. Not if they're live, even they're like ones that are not even live. If they're
Yeah.
live, they'll show them. But even if they're not live, they do it every day at the same time. And there's two of these guys on there, and they actually kind of joke around a little bit.
Okay, let's see. Peter says I need to go say goodbye. Hold on a minute.
Turkey's rang the bell, the last call, so it looks like Turkey's going out. So Peter has to
Let
go
me
say
go. Let me go over here and say goodbye.
okay.
Yeah. Oh, baby girl, you just want me to keep loving you, don't you? Look at you. She just keeps trying to get on my lap, and she's so pretty. She just
Flower.
wants attention.
I'll show you my last puppy dog that I had before he passed away. Hold on. I don't know if I can figure out how to do it.
I mean, she's just the problem is that I live with my daughter and son-in-law. Well, when my daughter's home, she's with my daughter, but when she's at work, then she's all up with me, and she's my kitty, but she's my daughter's kitty. Yeah, she's my Bobby girl.
This was my baby. Hold on, I'll show you.
Back in the UK now, man, but I'm back over there in.
That was my dog. He was half Great
Get
Dane.
it closer. Oh, what kind of doggy is that?
He was half Great Dane and half English Mastiff.
Oh my God!
He was half bull Mastiff and half Great Dane.
That's a huge ass dog.
Yeah. He was 130 pounds, but he was a wonderful dog.
Oh, I'm sure, but that's a lot of dog food.
Yeah, he wasn't a cheap dog, that's for sure.
I mean, honestly, I don't like little dogs. I love big dogs, and the bigger the better. He was gorgeous.
Yeah, I've had English Mastiffs, but they only lived to be about 7 or 8 years old, and so I bought him, and he was a cross between a Great Dane and a Bull Mastiff, and he lived to be 12 years old. Here's a picture of my Clydesdale. He needs a shave, but this is hold on. Picture of my Clydesdale.
Let me see. Oh, no, keep doing it. I can see. Oh,
I can't get it.
what was his name?
His name is Luke.
Wow.
I had his mother. I raised him from a baby.
So you gotta shave. Do they get that white on them like that?
Yeah, they get long hairs like that. I usually.
Okay, I'm back. I had to say goodbye, thank him, and all that. So I'm back.
You want to see my Clydesdale, Shandy?
I didn't get to see it. I'm sorry. Yeah. Oh,
I got the glare on it.
I can see, go a little bit. Oh, there. Beautiful horse.
Yeah, that was my baby that I raised. There he is.
So how did you get? So you got him as a baby. Did you buy him as a baby?
No, I had his mother.
And
a friend of mine's got about 20 of them. And she got his mother pregnant with one of her Clydesdales. And so he was born at my house.
Wow.
So he was imprinted within hours after he was born.
Siberian wants to know if you've seen Mike P's horse, Mike, whatever, Pellegrino, whatever that goes to Willie T's.
No, he told me about him, and I tried to get into the site where I could watch him run, but I could never get in it. His are trotters. His are standard breds. I think he's got 2 of them, but I've never seen them.
Okay. All right. Now I'm back to where I need to be. I try not to go anywhere else. I try to focus on my stream to give everybody my attention. But like I said, in this case, I want to go over there and say thank him and all that. So
yeah, that's good.
Okay, I worked on a power plant chimney that was 550 feet tall. We did repairs. That's just too high for me.
I have a fear of heights.
Hey again, Doug. I just saw your message.
So, are they pretty horses, Gal Pal?
I never did see him.
No, either.
Shandy,
Yeah.
have you been to the ocean? I mean, been to the beach?
Oh, I lived at Myrtle Beach, South Carolina for like about 6 months. I mean, I've been to Myrtle Beach several times. That's the only beach I've ever, well, I take that back. Uh, and when my mother passed away, we went down to Cocoa Beach, Florida,
Uh-huh.
for her funeral, and I went to one of the beaches down there in Cocoa Beach. But
Uh-huh.
living in South Carolina, North Carolina, the closest beach to me where most everybody went was Myrtle Beach. It's somewhere
But
on my
you lived in Myrtle Beach for 6 months?
well, it's about like four months, something like that.
Oh,
Uh,
you must have loved it.
I did well. I was very pregnant at the time, so I was limited on going to the beach and all that.
Oh.
But like we lived in an upstairs apartment, and from my balcony, you could see the ocean. There was like our street, then one other little street, which the blocks was just as wide as a house and a little bit of yard, and
Uh-huh.
then then there was the ocean. So I was like a 5 minute walk at the most from the ocean,
Yeah.
and it was beautiful. I mean, every night though, it seemed like there would be a storm come in. You could watch a storm come in. It would rain a little bit, but you would see mostly the most of the storm was out over the ocean and the lightning and all. It was really a
Oh,
cool sight.
right.
It was really cool.
So my daughter told me. I'm gonna try and keep this short, but um, her husband's family, father and stepmom, I think have gotten some type of I forget what they call it, but anyways, the timeshare thing, and it is supposed to be down in North Carolina, and it's a house, a 3-story house on the beach, and for Thanksgiving they're wanting all of us. It has like 7 bedrooms, a pool, a hot tub, on the beach kind of place, that they want us to all go down there for Thanksgiving. And honey, I've only seen the ocean like maybe 3 times, and I want to go, and I've been invited.
Yeah, I think they're called timeshares.
And
But
from what I understand, it's not real. I mean, it's not too far from Myrtle Beach.
I would go for it.
Yeah, why not?
That was
I'm gonna do it because I love the ocean, and I've only been able to. I'm a water person, and I've only been able to see it like 3 times. And before I pass, I would love to see the ocean again.
Well, if anybody ever needs a place to stay in South Daytona Beach, my sister and her husband own a condo on the beach, oceanfront, 2 bedroom, 2 bath, and it's all fixed to everything you need. Just bring your clothes, and they rent it out. So if
Is it
anybody,
so? It's like kind of like a timeshare thing.
and no, it's a condo. They own it.
they just rent it out.
They just rent
Oh,
it
so
out.
it's more. What do they call that?
It's a condo.
No,
Yeah,
it's
they
just
call that if they rent it out, it's called
like an Airbnb or something, or
yeah.
They're on what's the um there's 4 initials. BR
Airbnb.
for rent
AR.
for rent by owners, whatever it's called.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And scrolling back in the chat, Peter, that was awesome that bridge was memorial.
Gal pal.
VRBO. That's what it's on.
She only lives 2 hours from Ocean City, Maryland, and that's where I've been.
Oh,
Can I
wow.
come visit you, Gal Pal?
You guys are going to have bad weather this weekend, I think. So are we. It's going to be in the 20s here, and I'm on the west coast of Florida. It's going to be in the 20s here Saturday night.
That's cold for Florida.
It's very cold for us.
Y'all been having some really rough weather down there in Florida lately.
Yeah, we have. It's been very cold. No, my sister's place is it's a condo that they could live in if they wanted to, but they've got another condo they live in. They just rent this one out, and they save it for the family on holidays and stuff. But it's
Right?
a regular condo, but it's advertised in VRBO with all the pictures.
Oh, can you imagine, though, for the family to go there for holidays? What an awesome thing.
Well, I was in the hospital in November, and they told me I was going to have to go to rehab, and I told them I was not going to rehab, and so my sister took me to their condo on the 10th floor, ocean front, and gave me the master bedroom, and so I had one whole walls, nothing but sliding glass, looking out over the ocean. So it was a nice place to rehab.
Awesome.
That'd be a nice place to recover, man.
Yeah.
Just be able to watch the ocean. That was awesome.
It was wonderful.
This place that they're talking about going to for Thanksgiving is 3 stories, and it has an elevator in it.
Oh, wow.
Wow. That's high dollar then place.
I mean, it's a house with like 7 bedrooms and a pool and hot tub and an elevator, and I'm like, wow.
I would go. I would not miss that chance. I mean,
Oh, I'm gonna go, but the problem is I do have some disability, so I'm not really able to walk right down to the shore.
right.
But I will be able to see the ocean.
Well, just to go and watch. I mean, to chill, relax. That'd be definitely worth it, whether you could go to the ocean or not.
Sit out on the balcony and people watch.
Exactly. I mean, that's what I'm saying. I mean, just because honestly, you guys, I'm gonna tell you the truth. I'm so fascinated with the fact that our planet is mostly water.
It is amazing. It really is. I got to take a break a minute. I'll be right back.
I mean, Joker. I mean, I'm a water sign. I'm a water person. I have always wished, it's like I always wished I could just go live by the ocean. I'm super fascinated with the fact that our planet is mostly water.
Yeah, that's true. We live right on a canal that goes out into the Gulf, but it's not the ocean. It's,
Right.
it's just a canal, but you can get in a boat and be in the open water in 20 minutes. So it's nice. But my sister's place is right on the ocean. I mean, it's beautiful.
Yeah, but so here's my question. If it's a B&B, or whatever we called it, a rent for a little bit, how much do they charge for that?
It depends on the time of year. Daytona has a lot going on. They got the Daytona 500, I think, next month, and it just kind of depends on the activities in the area. But it's cheaper. It's cheaper than most of the hotels, and they got a lot more to offer than the hotels. And it's at the southern end of Daytona Beach, so it's kind of out of the real touristy areas.
Right.
On a no drive beach, so you don't have to worry about traffic on the beach.
Right.
It's very nice.
Is the human body more than 70% water?
I think it's close to it, Doug. That's about right.
I'm back. Yeah, it's pretty close. I mean, I would say. We could Google, but I'm too lazy today.
Well, I got both of my things tied up. I'm afraid to touch anything. I won't be able to come back.
Yeah, I got my phone. Okay, I'll do it. I got my phone here. So.
I think that's pretty close. It might be even a little more than that.
Wow, Peter. So, what ski resort did you go to in the summer, and why did you go to a ski resort in the summer?
$7 a night. Was it a dive, Peter? That's unreal.
Right.
Well, Doug was very close, actually at 60%.
Oh, 60. Okay.
So that's close enough.
Ski
That's pretty-
resort is in the winter is like, yeah, I know.
I think my sister's place starts at around 160,
Can-
170 a night.
More no.
Let's see.
I'm still confused, Peter.
I've never been at a B&B before.
Right. Bed and breakfast is what it stands for.
Yeah, I've never done that.
Okay,
And then they have things that are supposed to even be cheaper. What they're called hostels or something.
Yeah, we just rent a room.
Yeah.
KZ says he knows Virginia Beach and was asking if it was north or south part of town. Who was he talking to?
I think Galpao.
Okay. All right, there we go. In the Rocky Mountains.
Okay. Because I mean, I'm from Colorado, so I'm trying to understand.
I went to Colorado one time. I had a friend out there, and we went to Vail and went whitewater rafting, and oh my gosh, we had a blast.
So it was in the summertime, obviously.
Well, it was freezing cold. It was the last run that they were going to make on the rafting trip, and we had to wear wetsuits, and it was very cold, but it was still a lot of fun. I forget what month of the year it was, but they were about to shut down the rafting because of the cold. You could see your breath.
Yeah, I don't know how you did that. That sounds really cold. Sounds fun. I wouldn't do it, but
Me neither, really. But
That was my once in a lifetime chance to do it. So we all put our wetsuits on, so that helped a little bit.
okay, Billy says he's off for tonight. I'm up early tomorrow, so I won't be on the live later. But see y'all later. I'll phone Tricky tomorrow night, and no mic problem. Sorry about that, Billy. That's okay. You came up. That's all that matters. You came up. I thank you deeply for doing it, and and show your face too. I am very honored. Thank you, and you have a good night, hon.
Thanks for coming, Billy. That was a nice surprise.
nice to meet you, Billy.
Dan, how would you know that?
Dan's very intelligent. I've known Dan Horns for quite a while. Dan is a very intelligent man. He knows things.
Do you see what he wrote in here?
Something about the salt. A placenta is equal to what?
The same saline content as the ocean.
Wow.
I would have never known that.
I didn't know that, but I'm always
Wow. I'm sorry, but that shows us that we all basically, I think, came from the sea, from the water,
kind of makes you wonder, but
right?
Look at Z-Man's response. That's pretty much what I was looking like when I read that. It's like, what?
Wait a minute, let me go back up here.
Go down underneath.
Okay, I see. I have to scroll back.
That's funny.
Okay. I need to watch on my phone. I can't see this stupid screen that well on my computer, so I had to watch it on my phone.
have hip bones inside their bodies. What?
Wait a minute.
Peter, are you leaving? If you are, goodbye. It's good talking to you.
Did I read that right?
Some
Was that
whales
sir?
have hip bones inside their bodies.
I'm sorry, Shandy, but I'm not gonna lie. I've noticed that my eyesight's getting worse, so it's even getting harder for me to read chat because of my eyesight.
That's all good. I know you don't, Billy. I know you was having technical difficulties. That's fine. It's just like I was telling 60s and Dooker's lady a while ago. You calling in like to Tricky's is different. It's just a phone call. Whereas doing this, you're using an app, using Wi-Fi, so you know it gets glitchy. But I just thank you so much.
What do you mean, Dan? Left over from when they walked on terra firma.
The whales, I guess, were land animals at first, and then developed into water animals.
Wow.
Yeah, they're not fish; they're mammals.
Well, I knew that. So they were a mammal that went into the water, the ocean.
Yeah, I guess they changed and ended up in the ocean. Well, the dolphin are the mammals too. There's
Right.
quite
I
a
mean,
few.
there's dolphins and other ones, but porpoises. All I can think of is porpoises, dolphins.
We have manatee here.
Okay, so tell me about. Aren't they huge?
Yeah, they're like 1,000 pounds, I think. Some of the pregnant females are huge.
But are manatees mammals?
Yes, they
Let's
have to.
see.
They have to
That
come up for air.
well, I think a mammal is what anything that bears their young alive. Isn't that?
And breathes. It comes up for air. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're warm-blooded. That's why when it gets cold, they come to the springs because the springs are a steady 72 degrees, and the water in the Gulf gets colder than that. So they hunt for warm water, and the springs are warmer than the ocean. So they'll come in.
Okay, so what about seals?
I think that they're mammals. Yeah, the breastfed animals are usually mammals.
Yeah, I was thinking that too, Siberian. Manatees are pachyderms, which the elephant is a pachyderm.
Yeah,
So what makes it different?
they're still mammals.
Okay, has hair, gives milk to the young. Okay, mammals. That's what I.
So is that what seals do?
Yeah,
Yeah, because they bear their young alive.
yeah, they have their babies on shore and they nurse their babies.
Oh, okay. Well, learn something new every day. Love
Right?
it. I love it. I mean,
I love it.
I love learning. Interesting. Trying to scroll back here a little bit.
Yeah, the manatees are related to elephants. They're weird looking.
He's doing karaoke now. Go tease him. Oh Lord, is he saying?
Has he manly got a biology class going?
I don't know much about manatees, but I have been seeing a lot about them on Facebook, like where they're showing them coming into the shore more, and they're like huge.
Yeah, they're very big. They're not afraid of people here, though. You can swim with them. You're not supposed to touch them, but I mean, they'll come right up to you.
Well, I have been known in my lifetime as being the Ellie Mae. Uh, if I see an animal and it looks cute, no matter if it's dangerous or not, I gotta pet it.
Yeah, gotta get your hand on it. You sound like me.
I have to pet it.
Yeah, it's the same with the hippos, gal pal. They're water animals, but they're mammals.
Yeah, but they get out of the water.
Right.
They actually, probably not very often, right? But because they are water animals, but they do actually get out of it.
Yeah, they do. Yeah,
What?
the manatees, they couldn't do anything if they got out of water because they're so big, and
Well, they don't.
they got flippers.
Yeah, I was gonna say they don't have feet or anyway. They couldn't get out of the water, but
No.
I think they're so big and lovable looking. That would be one I would have to pet.
Yeah.
What, a hippo?
No, a manatee. Well, hell, I could pet that too. I guess a hippo.
A manatee's face to me reminds me of a little pug dog because their face is kind of mashed in.
What is a platypus? No, Beanie's not here. Well, let's
A
see.
platypus is a mammal.
And a dolphin
It's a
would.
what?
A mammal.
Yeah,
They look kind of like a
But-
beaver.
but do they live in water?
The platypus come in and out of water. I think they're in the
Okay.
water most of the time.
Wait a minute. I gotta look up something. Is a dolphin? What is a dolphin then?
Oh, wow, Dan.
A dolphin's a mammal.
Okay.
Dan said early sailors' legend was manatees were mermaids.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Dolphins are mammals, not fish. Like every mammal, dolphins are warm-blooded. Unlike fish who breathe through gills, dolphins breathe using lungs. They are the only mammals other than manatees that spend their entire lives in water. There you
go.
have it.
Yeah.
There you have it.
Well, no, the whales spend their entire life in the water.
Who does?
Whales.
Oh, definitely. Yeah.
So the manatees and dolphin aren't the only two.
It seems like somewhere I heard that too about manatees. Sailors thought they were mermaids.
Yeah, they're fat mermaids.
Mon-
You don't ever see a skinny manatee.
I have no. They're mostly like a blob.
Yeah, they look like a big old tick.
well, I guess the hip. Go ahead.
They look like a tick with a little head.
I guess, hippos would kill people if they're threatened. I wouldn't think. Are they mean in nature?
Oh, I
or-
think they could be. But
Hippos
my
are
question
very.
is, can a manatee be mean if they
No,
feel threatened?
I've never heard of a manatee hurting anybody.
But
But
a hippo could, right?
hippos
'Cause
kill people.
hippos got big ass teeth.
They kill people all the time
Yeah.
for no reason at all. But no, the manatees. Me and my dad accidentally went over the top of one of them with a small boat, and
Ooh.
when the boat touched them, the boat touched them, and they freaked out and almost flipped our boat over.
Well, I mean, hell, you run over me with a boat, I'm gonna flip you too.
And
You
we-
know.
We didn't hit him with the motor, but the front of it's a little aluminum John boat, and the front of the boat touched him, and when it did, he freaked out.
It was a steal.
Well, they're big enough that they can try to do that. Like, oh, don't do that. I'm taking you out.
He was trying to get away, but came close to flipping us over.
Yeah, it is kind of a good question. How many people would be around hippos in the wild? I mean, I just wondered if hippos are mean by nature or if they would just leave you alone if you didn't mess with them. I mean, like some animals, they see you, they're going to go for you. And then there's others.
Okay, I got a question. What about walruses?
They're like seals. They're in and out of the water.
They're
Okay.
mammals.
Yeah.
They're mammals too.
Yeah, hippos kill a lot more people than you would think.
What? Hippos kill more than lions?
Yeah, I would believe that.
They kill more humans than any other animal. Mosquitoes kill more. Huh.
Hippos, I think, are very territorial too. If you're in a boat, a small boat, they'll dump you out of the boat and go after you.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. Gal Pal was wondering if they were like a predator type, because like I said, a lot of animals ain't going to mess with you as long as you stay out of their circle, so to speak.
All right.
But then there's some that would see you and just come and bam, nail you in an instant, just because
Yeah.
they see you.
Because what do hippos normally eat?
I think they're vegetarians.
Yeah,
Right?
they graze.
Right?
Yeah, they're vegetarians. I don't think they eat meat.
Same thing with the what you call we have down here, manatee. They eat the grass, seagrass.
Wow, look at that. Elephants and crocs don't mess with a hippo.
Well, dang, that just changed my whole theory about them. What I knew.
So much for the sweet little hungry hippo.
Yeah. It's funny when we got on that subject. That's all I could see was that game, Hungry After Hippo.
That's funny. Speaking of the hungry hippos, that game, the Rock'em Sock'em Robots. Every time I'm in Willie T's and see people out there dancing, especially the guys, but the girls too, it looks just like the game Rock'em Sock'em Robots.
Yeah, the way their arms move.
Yeah. If you turn the music off and don't listen to the music, they're just out there with their hands going back and forth, just like the Rock'em Sock'em Robots did. That was a long time ago.
I mean, there's some wild people there. The way they dance, it's really a trip. It really
It's
is.
funny to watch it, even without the music.
Peter Potamus. Why does that sound familiar?
Yeah, it was a cartoon, Peter Potamus. That was a long time ago too. Wasn't he in a hot air balloon or something? Seems like he used to fly in a hot air balloon. Watson's top is down. I don't remember that. Anything like that.
I don't either. Huh.
Are you talking about the hot air balloon, Doug? Seems like I remember something to do with a hot air balloon.
I'm not old enough to know the Peter Hippo.
Peter Potamus.
I don't know. I remember the name. I can't connect it that I ever watched it or anything. So.
Well, Doug said he had a monkey too named So-So. I don't remember the monkey.
Huh. Are we all telling our ages now?
Yeah, well, I'm 67, so there ain't no secret here.
No, I'm 25.
Yeah, that's what I meant. I'm dyslexic. I'm not 60. Well,
I already said how old I am, so I ain't saying no more. I'll be right back.
All right.
In my head, I'm still like 30, but my body is 67. I think I aged like 5 years since last November, but.
All right, wait. Battling Tops, not Hungry Hippo. Battling Tops. Seems like I remember something that too.
What is it?
Dan says, sorry, that was Battling Tops, not Hungry Hippo. It seems like I remember something.
There was a game, Hungry Hippo.
Yeah, but I remember there was, I think, a game Battling Tops too, because you pulled this little string and they went there, and whoever pushed the other ones out of the circle or whatever was a winner, something to that effect.
I don't remember that. I don't remember that at all. So
I kind of do.
Dan, you're a little younger than me too. Am I the oldest one here now?
Well, no, not really. If Z's here, Z's the oldest one.
Z's gone.
but right now you might be.
Oh well.
Let's
Z,
see.
come on back in here.
Gal Pal's 58. Y'all gonna make me tell my age? No. I can't do it. I'm sorry.
You already did. You're 28.
Oh,
Oh.
come on, Jenny. I'm 63.
Well, I'm 67. I got you beat.
Oh,
I got
come
Gal.
on, Jenny. You're the baby here.
I got Gal Pal beat.
Just say it.
Z-Man.
One
No,
time, say it.
no.
Z-Man saved the day. All right, Z.
See,
Yeah.
okay, but so we know Shandy's the young in here.
Yep.
Just
Well,
say
actually,
it, Shandy.
I am older than Peter and Gal Pal.
Peter, you got to be older than 48.
I am younger than Z. Hey,
Yeah,
Fuzzy.
Yeah, and holding, right.
Wait, she's older than Peter, younger
Fuzzy.
than Z. Okay. So I'm 63. My birthday's in July. Are you older or younger than me?
I am. Let's see. You were 63 in July,
No, I'm 63 now.
and when is your birthday?
In July.
So you'll be 64 this coming July.
Yes.
I'm younger than you.
Okay.
Dougie wants back in.
Yeah. Should I
Hi,
tell
Fuzzy.
him? Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute.
49 in May. Is that true, Peter? That can't be true. You got to be older than that. I thought this was a geriatric channel.
We are young.
Yes, we are.
Okay. Actually, you've forgotten Flower, but you and I are the same age.
Did I really?
You are.
You read it over here.
Forgotten Flower. You are from July to December older than me.
Did I really? Oh, Shandy.
You are from July to December older than me.
Okay, so.
Oh,
Turn this down.
Dude.
Backwards. Turn that down. Turn this up.
Yeah, what is going on?
That was something on Doug.
That's better. Hello, Shandy. I was just getting my volume sorted out.
Hey, girl, how are you?
Very good. How are you?
Hi, Stephanie.
Hello.
That's Joker's lady. Look who's blinking.
Yep.
Here I
Oh.
am.
There you are. I see you now.
Welcome
I
back,
look like a
Doug.
horse's ass in the other picture. I look like a horse's front in this picture.
Shandy, I will never ask you your age again, but knowing now that we are very close in age, I love it.
Well, you can know my age, but I'm sorry, no one will never see my face. It's not gonna happen.
Same here.
I'll give you my.
I have tried to do it on other streams, and it's been very
Cousins here.
rare for me to do it.
Z-Man
But
is
I
here.
really
Dan Horn
just
says
don't
hello.
like to do it.
Right? You got to read the chat here, Stephanie, if the chatters are going to talk with you. Okay. So we're getting the thing, the tablet. I can't see the chat on my laptop.
Right, I
Stephanie has
understand
to read the tablet so she knows that Dan's saying hello. You need your glasses?
Yeah.
She needs her glasses.
that. Was it? It's
You
good
need-
to see you.
wanna
You don't
borrow
have to
mine?
answer that. You can answer here.
Oh, hi, Dan.
There you go. Easy as
Okay.
that.
That was easy.
All you got to do is read it. She's getting ready to type back to Dan. I don't think she's quite aware that he can see her on the screen. So
Yeah,
we can
Stephanie,
see you
everybody
good.
can see you. All you have to do is read the chat and answer them here, and you don't have to type. Saves the fingers.
It's a lot
All
easier
right.
for me.
I got it. Okay.
no, okay. I'm not. I guess only one of us is going to read the chat.
Is Gal Pal still here?
Yeah, she's waving at you, she says.
Why, hello, Gal Pal.
Someone's left the screen. Nope. Me. I left the screen.
No. Joker's lady's gone.
No, I'm here.
No,
My
she's
horse-
there.
Oh, I know it is. She turned to.
My horse
Dan?
ran away.
Mm-hmm.
Says, I see your beautiful wife, Doug. Thank
Yeah.
you, Dan.
There you go. Dan, I've known Dan for quite some time, and he's. I like Dan a lot. He's a very smart guy.
I like him now too.
Okay, good. You're scoring points, Dan. Absolutely. How come on the other screen I don't see myself? Am I still on the screen?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're up here. We see you.
On my tablet, I
Don't worry
I
about
don't
it.
see myself.
Shandy is awesome.
Thank you.
Dan
Thank
says
you,
you need to
Claire.
make me dinner tonight. I'm sorry, but no dinner tonight, no bar tonight, just plain old baking.
Listen, Dan, earlier I got the call. She said, take out a pound of butter and a dozen eggs. So you know what that means.
Breakfast for supper.
No, I wish it was breakfast for supper. It just means that I have to put together a cake for a wedding shower.
Oh, okay.
Stephanie's busy baking Shandy tonight here. After she says, oh, look, there's Billy Mellon. Oh, this is old. I see what's happening. There we go. There
Yeah,
we go.
Billy's long gone. Billy's done gone.
Yep. We're not in real time now. We're better.
Mm-hmm.
It's Stephanie screwing around my tablet.
I saw you making the roses, Stephanie. That's really cool. One of my mom's friends used to do that.
Really?
Really beautiful, yeah.
It's definitely a labor of love.
Yeah, yep.
Let me see if I can get to the link. And if anyone's on Instagram, they can find Stephanie on Instagram. And it shows a lot of her beautiful creations. Let me
I
look
think
at
if you post a link, that would be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was going to try to. I'm going to try to find her channel on Instagram.
No, Joker and 60s Flower Child. Sometimes Stephanie chats on her own name. Sometimes.
Yeah,
I've seen her in chat.
So if you see her in chat, it's Stephanie Mora. She chats once in a while.
Yeah, I've recognized her in chat.
You coming back? Oh, sorry.
Yeah, no alias for me. It's too hard to figure it out.
You guys, I gotta go find me some dinner. So I just want to say peace and love to you all. I love you all. I've enjoyed this afternoon, and it was nice meeting you guys that I didn't know before. And thank you, Shandy, for letting me be here.
You're very welcome, hon. I am very happy to have you here. I love you. What can I say? I love you. You have a good afternoon.
I love you too.
Good talking to you, Flower.
It was nice meeting you guys.
Thank you. Nice to meet you.
Nice meeting you.
I think this is her link.
Are we ready?
Let's see if this is the right link.
Yes.
I've seen her make the flowers, but I've never seen the cake after she made it.
I think I did a live stream one day, and Stephanie was decorating some Swiss rolls.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, music.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, so that's my evening. I'll definitely put some pictures up when I'm done.
I put the link in there for Stephanie's Instagram.
Thank you, Shandy.
You're very welcome. Y'all can go and see some of her creations. They are absolutely beautiful.
I have to add some pictures.
Yeah, you do. You got to put more content up. They always see the same content.
Yeah.
Okay, Shandy, thank you. I'm actually going to go, and I won't be in chat now for a little while.
Okay. Well,
I'm going to walk my dog and maybe have some tea. Okay.
Well, thank you and Stephanie both for coming. I'm honored. Thank you very much. I'm speechless.
Joker's lady, we'll see you. Take care.
Take care.
Okay.
Looks like it's just me and you, JL. Let me put us back up here even. There we go. Okay, she's talking on the phone. You were watching JV. Who's JV, Charles?
Sorry, I had a phone call.
That's all good. And Dutch Girl's in here. Hello, how are you? You missed your brother Billy. Charles, who's JB you were talking about watching at 3:00 in the morning, and where?
One of the catfish guys comes on at 2 in the morning.
Wait a minute. Who would it? Trying to think the initials JB, who it would have been.
I don't know.
You're very welcome, Doug. Thank you and Miss Stephanie for coming up. I appreciate it. We need to get you fixed up, Doug, so you can do one of these.
Bye, Dan. Good talking to you today.
Okay, Dan's saying goodnight to Doug, I think. I don't think, is Dan leaving? I don't think he's leaving.
It says he's saying later, Joker's lady. I don't know if he said that because I got a phone call. I had to go out for a minute. Maybe he's not leaving.
Doug, really, it's not that hard. It really isn't. Once you get one set up and learn where all the buttons and everything are, it's fairly easy. It really is.
Looks like Dan's leaving.
Dan, if you're leaving, good night. Thank you for coming. I appreciate it. You'll see it's 6:16 in the evening where Dan is, because he's in up near the same place Peter is.
Enjoyed talking to y'all.
Yeah, I'm going to shut this down. I made some chili earlier today, so I wouldn't have to cook this evening because I wasn't sure how long I was going to do this. But I will come back later on, couple 3 hours. I'm not sure whether I'll do if you think you'll be here and come up, I'll do another panel. If not, I'll just do my regular live stream.
I'll come up. It's a lot easier for me to do it like this than to try to type with one finger.
Yeah, I'm getting lazy about doing that too. No, I'm just joking. But y'all, thank you for coming and joining. I appreciate it. It's been wonderful. I hope to do this more. And anytime anyone wants to come up here, you're more welcome. As you see, you don't have to show your face. There's no discrimination whether you do or you don't. It's up to you. It's totally your choice. So, but anyway, we will see you later. I'll be back around 7 Central Standard Time. Thank you all again and have a good day.
Bye, everybody. Thanks again, Shandy. That was great.
You're welcome.
Hope to see y'all tonight.